first time I ever co-wrote a song was actually in this building.
Oh my Lord, BMI is the bomb. The first meeting I had when I moved to Nashville was with BMI, and they have taken such great care of me over the years.
BMI is one of the biggest supporters of writers.
BMI is the first really building I walked in on Music Row.
It was the first thing, like legit thing we joined.
BMI actually threw my very first showcase, which kind of got the ball rolling for me.
They were the first to kind of go, we're going to take you under our wing and, help you meet people and help you network in this town.
When we first moved to town, I had so many people from BMI helping me out, introducing me to people, taking me around to publishing companies and whatnot.
I got recommended to go to BMI, and I met with now Beth Laird, and took a meeting with her, and she set up a couple of publisher meetings, and the rest is history from there.
They really have been my main connection to meeting the writers in this town.
They never fail to put us with good writers and represent us really well. I'm extremely happy.
Now I have friends that I can call, friends like Laura Veltz that's over here that are associated with BMI like myself to write songs that are on the radio. I have a song on the radio right now thanks to BMI.
I moved here professionally in 2010. And I didn't know anyone. And the first person in town that I sang for was Jody Williams.
Jody Williams obviously is one of the big dogs here at BMI, and he played an integral part in the early days of my career.
Having a family that supports you and has your back and works, great. You work great with. It's awesome. I'm really happy to be a part of the BMI family.
I feel like since the beginning it's been nothing but a family environment. Jody Williams is almost like a second dad to me in a way.
He signed me to a production deal, he signed me to a publishing deal, he helped me get my record deal, and he managed me for a while.
Really does feel like a home for songwriters as well as artists.
It really is a place that I can come to, and it feels like home base.
Clay and the folks at BMI have always taken care of me and definitely schooled me on how to protect yourself as a songwriter.
Every time your song gets played, you get credit for it. Without that, with all the new stuff coming with Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff, it would be hard for a writer.
How can you not be influenced with such a city, such great songwriters, and the fact that you have BMI looking out for us?
They just do such amazing work for us, and that's what is sort of the cornerstone of this town.
I just have so much respect for the songwriters, and the reason we all get to do what we do and get to be a songwriter is it's an amazing community. There's nothing like it.
BMI has just opened up a lot of outlets for me to write with a whole lot of different people, not just people in Nashville, but people in BMI New York, BMI LA, and I think it's really just kind of broadened my horizons as a songwriter.
Back in the day when I made flyers, back when we first started this band in the early 2000s, I would put the BMI logo up there just to seem official.
BMI, they've always been there for the artist and have some of the most wonderful writers, obviously, and how do you compete with BMI?
I am so blessed to be a part of this community of people, and as a songwriter, it's a huge deal for me.
They're so great at networking, and they're so great at lifting up, up-and-coming singer-songwriters and really just helping to do everything that they can to support. So I have so much love towards BMI.